operations of Westfield Education Canada in Asia Pacific region. I'm taking care of the markets like India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar. So entire these regions I'll be taking care, and I'll help education consultants and students for any sort of training if they need it for these programs for Westfield Education Canada. Apart from that, and the agency agreements, if you are looking to become a partner with us, so we will sign up the agreement and the contracts. I will share the commission structure on the mail, and so that you can start working and promote the programs offered by Westfield Education Canada in your region. Apart from that, I'll help in the visa filing and the guidance for the visa. And once the student arrive there, we help them in their airport pickup, accommodations, arrangements, and other miscellaneous services that you need it over there. So in the today's presentation, we are going to discuss how is this minor study visa, or what you call popular word is nowadays schooling visas, how this work. So we are going to discuss about the programs, we'll discuss about the school, we'll discuss about the visa formalities, and then I'll share my visiting card with you, and you can drop an email for any further queries or whatever you need it, like for agency agreement or something, so that we can sign up the agency contract and proceed further with the marketing of these programs. So I'm sharing my screen with you and start the presentation. So I hope my screen is visible to everyone. So Westfield as a school, as I discussed with you, and we are helping schooling visa with parents, so that a family can unite together, and parents can look for their career also in Canada, and simultaneously students are getting a top quality education in Canada. So I'll start my presentation. So Westfield Education is one of the best schools located in the downtown Toronto in Canada, so in the Ontario region. So we are one of the best there as per the ministry reputation and the education department reputation wise schools. So we are one of the best schools there with all sorts of facilities we have. So Canada doesn't require much introduction because everyone knows about Canada, how Canada as a country. And from the last many years, we have seen students are opting Canada as the #1 country, and we have beaten even yeah, I'm sorry, my screen was not full, so I'm just doing just 1 second. Yeah. So Canada doesn't require any introduction. From the last many years, Canada has been ranked #1 country in the world for students opting for their career-wise. And if you see, students are opting Canada because of the costing. #1 reason, because our costings are lower than, especially when you are talking about the schooling cost. Our schooling cost is lower than any other country, like you can compare with Australia and other countries. That is the one reason. Second, schooling visas in Canada is probability of getting visas are very, very high. So we hardly see rejections for our school so far, and we have introduced our this with many countries, and we are getting the visa success very high, and the fee is very, very affordable, which I'm going to discuss later on. So that is a major reason, and students are opting for schooling visas in Canada. Second reason, you are coming with parents, and so students are coming with the parents. So parents also get a chance to get permanent residency and work permits once they arrive there, because category of visa is visitor visa. Visitor visa is not tourist visa. Tourist visa you cannot convert into PR or any other category of work visas, but visitor visa you can convert into the which we call temporary residence visa. So you can easily convert. So we are helping you with the visitor visa, which we call as a temporary resident visa as well, with the limit of the visa will be the same as the student limit. So if the student is going for 1 year education, so you also get 1 year of stay over there. So Canada is popular, as I discussed with you, because of the costing. And second, getting the permanent residency in Canada is always easy. Once you complete your schooling, once you complete your college, you can look for the jobs and apply for the permanent residence in Canada, which everyone knows. So Westfield, we have school, we have language school, and we also have an online high schools also. But right now I'm talking about our school, which we have almost from kindergarten to 12 years of education. So where students up to the age of 17, they can apply and they can join our school. In our school, once you pass out, we have a tie-up with the many top universities in Canada. So students can automatically go for the top universities and continue their studies. Apart from that, if you talk about our schooling, in our schooling, you will find streams from arts, from commerce, from science, if you want to study engineering. So everything we are covering in class 12. So whichever field you want to study, you will get study. You want to study music, we have music. You want extracurricular, so many things we have included in our school. So why Westfield? Because student can choose their customized study plan as they wanted to study over there, anything they wanted to study. And our diplomas are highly accepted in top Canadian universities worldwide. So that is the advantage you have. Then all the programs are Ontario curriculum, and it is small sizes, and it's a fast track university admission, so that once you complete your schooling, you can get schooling. And one more advantage in the schooling visa, if your parents who are accompanying you, that's the best thing is that once the parent get the permanent residence, so automatically the schooling will be the free of cost. So most of the parents apply for work permits and then they apply for the PR. So once they convert into PR, the schooling is automatically, you don't have to pay the fees. So all our academic programs, as I discussed with you, from grade 5 to 12, so till 17 age, we are accepting applications from here. I prefer personally from class 7 is better, because lower classes, the students are they are very small kids, so sometimes difficult to adjust. But if your child is from 7 to 11, like the just pass of class 10th or 9th, so it is always better. So we prepare you for English, IELTS, everything once you arrive in our school. So for this visa, you don't have to give any English test, neither for the students nor for the parents. And any parents or rejected before for any program like visitor visa or any other tourist visas or work visa, anything, rejection or study visas before. So there won't be any issue here, because this program is entirely different. And Canadian government would like to promote the schools there, so the schooling education. So just to support the schools there, those who are providing the school education, the visa rate is quite high in the Asian countries for this visa, this category. So our fees for the 1 year education is 22,000 Canadian dollar, where 5,000 you get the scholarship, and you have to pay 17,000 Canadian dollar as the fees. So this 17,000, you wanted to pay 1 year full, it is better, because of the visa officer always feel happy that you have paid the 1 year fees. But even if you're paying 6 months, then also from the visa point of view, there won't be any issues. GIC not required, but I recommend GIC. Reason, the it will show the IRCC that yes, you are a genuine applicant, and approval rate will be quite high. The GIC I recommend, but otherwise GIC not required compulsory. You can submit your applications with your ITRs and funding. So if you have a show money of around 35,000 Canadian dollar, it's a sufficient for the visa. So if you don't have these kind of papers, so GIC is recommendable in this case. So one GIC is enough for the family. And again, in the family, for the visa point of view, I always recommend that only one parent should apply first. For example, mother should apply first, or father should apply first with the kid, and then second parent should apply after 2 to 3 months. So visa success rate will be quite high. So that is just for the strategy, what for the visa point of view. These are certain non-tuition fees, so like for dress, uniform and all, so which I'll share this PPT with you. There are certain fees which is not compulsory, but we just share with you. Facilities that you will find complete the basketball, soccer, and all sort of like drama classes, chess, in-house, out-house, so many things we provide for the students. So ultimately, see, in any case, for the kid education, the programs are very good. Even if by the time parents get PR or other work permit over there, the 1 year you spend in school, always it will be growth for the kid. So few classroom and the kind of infrastructure we have, I'm showing on the screen. Events and all, what the school organize. Recently, the ceremony, graduation ceremony we have. So these are all the latest pictures, just a week back taken. The sample offer letters, like once our student pass out from here, so they get admissions in University of Toronto and other top universities across the globe. This is a sample visitor visa, how you get the visitor visa mentioned. So this is a visitor visa. This is not a tourist visa. So both student and the parents get the same visa. In visitor visa, you are allowed to travel together and stay with your kid till your kid study will get complete. So every year it will be renewable over there. And meanwhile, you can look for the jobs, you can look for the work permits and other things over there. Hostels we have, but you can look for by your own also. We have our all hostels like within campus or adjoining campus or with transportation facilities. So it charges around 1,300, which includes 3 meal plus transportation and all other expenses covered. So I'll take your queries, because in this schooling visa, I would say not much documentation required, because when we are talking about the student, I don't require any IELTS or anything. So simple school report card or any extracurricular documents. For example, if the student has participated in any program or any NTSC test or any test, any sports, any extracurricular, any music or anything, any certification if you have from the school, it is good. Apart from that, for parents, we don't require. If it is the GIC, so we require the normal documents, what you are doing, what are your profile, that's it. But if GIC is not there, then the income tax returns and other documentation to make the file stronger. So my visa process team will help you with the filing work. So we guide you properly on this.